Welcome to the Daily Umbrella podcast for Thursday, July 9th. We bring you the stories, headlines, and happenings you need to start your day. Today, we will talk about Iowa's first confirmed measles case of the year, the latest gas prices, a tragic accident in Waukee, and of course, we will tackle one of life's greatest debates. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Let's get started. In Shane Goodman's column, he asks a question that has puzzled humanity for centuries. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Science actually has an answer. Eggs existed long before chickens did. Dinosaurs were laying eggs millions of years before anything resembling today's backyard chickens wandered around a farmyard. Researchers say the first true chicken hatched from an egg laid by a bird that was almost, but not quite, a chicken. Evolution made one tiny genetic change and suddenly, chicken. So, technically, the egg wins. But the more entertaining question is, which has grown more over the years, chickens or eggs? The answer is chickens, and it is not even close. Modern broiler chickens have become agricultural superheroes. Birds raised in the 1950s averaged about 2 pounds after 8 weeks. By 2005, that number had climbed to nearly 9 pounds under the same growing conditions. Eggs have gotten larger too, but only by about 15 to 25% over the past century. If eggs had grown at the same pace as chickens, breakfast would require construction equipment instead of a frying pan. Thankfully, Mother Nature decided enough was enough. In today's top Iowa headlines, state health officials have confirmed Iowa's first measles case of 2026. The case involves an unvaccinated adult in central Iowa who recently traveled internationally. Health officials say there is no evidence of widespread community transmission, but they also warn that measles is becoming a recurring concern as international travel increases and vaccination rates decline. Medical providers across Iowa are being encouraged to remain vigilant for symptoms and quickly identify potential cases. Road construction continues to create challenges across the Des Moines metro. Major work on the west side has closed several Interstate 80 westbound on-ramps, forcing drivers to find alternate routes. Emergency responders say the construction is also affecting response times, making careful planning even more important during the busy summer travel season. Authorities in Waukee are investigating a heartbreaking tragedy after 2 people died when their vehicle became submerged in a pond Tuesday afternoon. Witnesses reported seeing the vehicle enter the water, and first responders recovered both occupants. The investigation remains ongoing. If your wallet has been hurting at the gas pump, there is a little relief this week. The statewide average for regular gasoline has dropped to $3.48 per gallon. Even better, several stations in central Iowa are selling gas for around $3.25 per gallon, including a Sinclair station in West Des Moines. Looking for something to do this weekend? The Des Moines Metro Opera Summer Festival continues with performances of King Roger, Tosca, and Of Mice and Men. Beaverdale Books is celebrating its 20th anniversary Saturday with discounts, birthday cake, and special promotions. Woodland Cemetery is offering guided history tours. And if musicals are more your style, Legally Blonde, the musical, opens Friday at the Des Moines Community Playhouse. Weather today calls for a chance of morning showers and thunderstorms with a high around 83 degrees. Friday looks dry with highs in the mid-80s, followed by a sunny weekend that's shaping up to be perfect for getting outside. And before we wrap up, yesterday's riddle asked, why did the teacher jump into the pool? 2 winning answers were, they wanted to test the water, and because they heard it contained a school of fish. Today's riddle is, where do ghosts like to go swimming? Think you know the answer? Send it to Tammy at iowalivingmagazines.com before noon today for a chance to be featured in tomorrow's edition. And be sure to subscribe to our full email version of The Daily Umbrella at www.thedailyumbrella.com. That is your Daily Umbrella podcast for Thursday, July 9th. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us this morning. Have a wonderful day, stay informed, and we will see you right back here tomorrow.